Coming to you live from digital address GA0992539 in Kokomemle, Accra on DSTV channel 421 and Go TV channel 144 on Facebook and Twitter as Joy News on TV. I am Aprita Subidi with this Friday edition of JoyNews Interactive. Now, so we've all endured the pain of not getting a call when we expected it because the network failed, or we have tried surfing the internet and have been unsuccessful because, once again, the network has failed us. Many Ghanaians have been complaining about the bad state of our networks. Even before there's a solution to this, subscribers have been hit with an imminent increase in network charges. So today on the show, we are asking, are you satisfied so far with services provided by the telecom operators? And are you willing to pay more? Let's hear from the streets, on the streets of Accra, and then we can hit Facebook.
No, I'm not at all. Because there are a lot of technical hiccups in their services. And again, their mobile money too, there are a lot of fraudsters going around duping people, and they are not doing anything about it. And already the telcos are charging high in terms of credit. So if they are going to increase it again, I don't think it will be fair to customers.
With the network I'm using, Vodafone, I'm satisfied with the services that they are providing. So I'm willing to go by it. But if I'm just cautious that they should be cautious about increasing it more, because it might not be satisfactory to us, the users. So, but me, I'm satisfied with it. So I'm ready for any increment.
I'll give them 60 out of 100. Because sometimes, even we are in Accra, but most of the time you see that some of their networks are poor. Sometimes you want to check something on net, or you are making call, the network is so bad. So you bundle before you realize all the bundle is gone, then other stuff. It depends. If I'm not able to pay, the only thing I have to do is to maximize my consumption about it.
I'm not satisfied at all because their service is very bad. The worst network that if I don't want to even use my money to buy their SIM card is Tigo. Yeah, Tigo even now is worse. They're sending messages, unnecessary messages and those kind of things, especially Tigo. Their service is very bad. When you call, the call party is not switchable. I mean,
so I'm asking you, are you getting value for the money you pay to access telecommunications services? Let's go to Facebook with that question. And I'm going to start with Kobe Asma, who says, if we're not getting value, what else can we or do to change it? We have never gotten value for the service. The NCA is a teethless institution. Please, let's deal with it our suffering. Okay. Prince Jeff says, killer taxes. You will your NAPCO 700 CDs and waste on airtime. Okay, so you will use your NAPCO 700 CDs and waste on airtime. I call this recycling while others call it nonsense. Ellie Diamond says, actually not, but it will be suicidal in this messed up economy and hike in tax not to increase their call charges. Amankwa Desmond says, the NPP is good at increasing taxes. Sizeless Anaba Emmanuel says, not at all. You will make a bundle which has expiring dates and they will then slow the network. Nene Doughty says, not at all. And Owusu says, very poor network. Abdul Razak comes in to say, no. Yebwa Bismarck says, gives a big sigh there. And Gideon Abochu says, a big no. Let's go to Governor, who says, do we even see the use of these taxes and levies? No, it goes straight to individuals' pockets. Victor comes in to say, looking forward to that day when customers clients would boycott telecommunication services just for a day so they can also feel the financial implications of a loss, with 2 replies and 6 reactions to that comment. And this one is from Baya Jeremiah and says, it's rather unfortunate development that we will be paying more tax at the time that we're experiencing poor services from these telecom operators. You buy credit and they will decide how and when for you to use it just because of their so-called promotions. What kind of system is this? Well, let's talk about the GFA Normalization Committee set up to restore Ghana football to its original state, where we can boast of great clubs and national teams. What do you make of the work done by the GFA Normalization Committee? We asked you to share your thoughts with us on Facebook. Let's see what you have been saying. So I'm going to start with Adams on our Facebook page, JoyNews on TV. He's like, what work have they done? They only met the public and journalists 3 days ago. We haven't seen what they have done. Bayao Stefan says, normalization with some members quick-tempered. And Ni Senya Joseph says, they are second to Shatawale on the insult table, so get them a silver. I'm going to go to Stephen Opong Kwabena says, have they started working? And Martin says, we don't care. Kanga says, wow, no more work. And Abdul says it's a waste of taxpayers' money. On that note, I'm going to take a quick breather. When we come back, we're talking most watched videos of the week. You don't want to miss it. You're still watching JoyNews Interactive with me, Mabita Sibidi. Before we took the break, we're talking about the telecommunication services, and we asked you on Twitter, are you getting value for the money you pay to access telecommunication services? And this is what you had to say. Okay, so 12% said yes, they're getting value for the money they're paying, and 88% said no, they're not. We've got 416 votes, 2 hours left at JoyNews on TV. Keep your votes coming on our Twitter page. Now, to our most watched videos of the week. Listen, if you've been hiding under a rock, living under a rock, Sarkodie released a song titled Advice, and it was allegedly to Shatawale. Shatawale replies, and he says any artist that tries Shatawale will go down. Anybody that comes to his work, close to his work, will go down. Let's listen to that report.
If I ever wear aluminum before, hey, come here. Hey, I come, relax. Oh, control them. You get by the come. Well, relax. I want girl where be sack audience. Hey, I want that some. Hey, you be sack audience fan. Who be sack audience fan? You be which fan? Wallet. Oh, please. I want girl where they love sack audience. No.
I don't really want to talk about this, but Sarkodie has done something, and that is the storm that is coming. Any artist that tries Shatawale is going to go down.
I thought this is supposed to be a media thing, something that you guys do for fun.
Yeah, it's media, but you're putting evidence and jealousy into the game. And I want to let them know that I'm working. Anybody that comes close to my work will go down. And when I mean down the drain and won't come up again. In Jesus' name I pray. So this is an example to every Ghanaian artist. It's a one-man show hosted by Xylophone, Fantasy, yes. And it was my only girl on stage, but we did what we have to do for Ghanaians to see that even if it's me, Majesty, Sharissa, we can show Ghanaians that we have that power to control the country.
Now, that video had 383,000 views, and let's see if we can get some of those comments on our Facebook page, JoyNews on TV. All right, let's see if we can get those comments. So this is our video section with 6,900 reactions, with 2,000 122 shares. So people really enjoy watching this Shatta Wale versus Sarkodie beef. Let's see if we can get those comments. Are we getting the comments? All right, so we'll get you those comments. But our second most watched video is also a Shatta Wale video, and that was when he was proposing to Shatta Michi. So she was saying that I'm still shocked as I was not ready. Let's watch that.
Plants to convince us they used to cultivate here.
I think the highlights of this whole Rain album is when Shatta Michi got a ring on her finger and also kissed. That, I mean, you guys have been kissing. Yeah, you do. You guys have been kissing for how many years now?
8, almost 9.
And he decided that
today was the day he kissed publicly.
How do you feel?
My lipstick is smudged. But I'm excited. Of course. Girls love kisses. Don't you like kisses?
What am I supposed to say?
Do you like kisses?
No. Well, when it's coming from the right person.
I like kisses.
Okay. So, first of all, how was your performance apart from, the fact that you got a ring?
Yeah, the performance was amazing. I was kind of nervous initially, but I got on there and the energy is everything. But it looks like this took the attention.
Now that we have, a ring on the finger officially, do we have plans? I'm sure you've been planning this for like...
That video had 116,000 views. Now let's go back to our first one where Shatta Wale was saying that any artist that tries Shatta Wale will go down. Anybody that comes close to my work will go down. So here are some of your comments. This one is from @Pico Lino, who says, ha ha ha, killer aluminium, small advice I give you, say how you dare sweat. Who knows you are poo local champion. Kwame Monroe says, sure, okay. And he continues. Valanya Katia says, oh, Shatta. Nana Kwame comes in to say, local champion threatening a world star. Tramal is working really hard. Okay, so that comment on its own got 55 replies and 465 reactions. So I am imagining these are people from Shatta's camp, all Shatta's fans. 465 reactions. Or maybe people actually, I beg your pardon, people against Shatta because he's saying that Shatta Wale is a local champion threatening a world star. But let's come to Jeff. Jeff says, Shatta is the king in this game. Sak is just talented. Believe it, Shatta owns Ghana. Okay, that's very nice. If it were to be Stone and Sak alone, Ghana would have long be forgotten. Shatta gives to the media. 105 reactions to that, 61 replies. So I'm assuming these people are from Shatta's camp and they're just Shatta's fan and, you know what, supporting him wherever they go. Let's go to our last comment from Prince Arthur, who says, Sarkodie versus Shatta Wale. Sarkodie's highest YouTube views is 57 million. Are we able to see more? The song is Adonai. It is a record in Ghana. So let's see more of Prince Arthur's comments. All right, seeing more of Prince Arthur's comments. Okay, Shatta Wale's highest is 8.2 million and the song is taking over. Okay, so you know what, I think we'll just skip that long comment with 33 replies and 137 reactions. Nana Densu says, I have always loved Shatta Wale for one big reason, and that is he doesn't care about people's opinion of him. Nino Brown says, you're still wearing the aluminium. Okay, 183 reactions, 11 replies. Sylvester Obeng Steven says, even suck foot have future than your whole personality. And Citizen Adolf says, you start a beef, people respond, then you tell God to let them down because they have responded. I thought it was supposed to be part of the game. How different is Sarkodie's response to any other response you get from your beefs? Okay, so these comments I've been reading are from our most watched video, which is Shatawale responding to Sarkodie. Now let's go to our picture of the day. It's a very interesting one. Still on Shatawale and Sarkodie. Let's see if we can get that picture of the day. All right, so at Shatawale, GH says, advice well taken, ... Mercedes-Benz, no day talk. So this is Shatta's Twitter page with 2,814 retweets, 12,729 likes. This was posted yesterday at 2:22 p.m. That's our picture of the day from Shatawale. So let's take some of the comments and tweets about this picture. Let's start. So this is a tweet from @Nana_Weezer who says, I like the fact that criticism pushes you to do more. And @BroadTipsGS says, that's what most Ghanaians don't know about this guy. What is it that we don't know? Okay, that criticism pushes him more. And @MonteCristina says, I swear, bro, you can't compare a tiger to a lion. Well, they're still powerful in the jungle. So @Christo59592810 says, this dude is so blessed. Fire, fire, fire at Shatawale, GH at Sarkodie. @Bukes Bani says, the dude's been listening to too much of Kweku and Ananse stories. And this one is from @Crossland Edwards 2 says, Ghana, I beg, make we support and push Shatawale. Now he be something else. From @Tawi HSNANR, the boy has grown to be a man. Chale, the reply be serious savage. Oh. This one is @ManLikeWolf who says, listen, advice and you'll understand what Shatawale means by buying a Benz. Sarkodie said the Benz brand doesn't put itself out there overhyping and stuff, but they still command respect. Hope you have the brains to understand this one. All right, let me repeat this tweet. @ManLikeWolf says, listen to advice and you'll understand what Shatawale means by buying a Benz. Sarkodie said, the Benz brand doesn't put itself out there overhyping and stuff, but they still command respect. Hope you have the brains to understand this one. Hashtag if you know, you know. Akuya Dina 3 says, share, my mind is made up and I want to be great. I want to coming the paper, any bad mind. I feel come back later, them wasting time. Can't taste the creator. And Camille Renzel says, he takes all his profits by Benz. Well, we don't know that now, do we? And Omar Brenner says, big ups. He left the aluminium blinks no. Stop wearing them. Okay. It's been a fantastic edition of JoyNews Interactive. To go over our most watched videos one last time, 383,000 views, Shatawale responding to Sarkodie, and 106 1,016 views is Shatta Wale proposing to Shatta Michi. On that note, I'm going to leave you with our trending video of the day. And this is a man taking his properties to UniCredit to ask that his money be paid to him. From the JoyNews Interactive team and myself, we say have a blessed and awesome weekend. See you next week.
Vamos para